Hello everyone, I am Aubrey Albis from Philippines. This was me when I did not take yet Pure Care Placenta, and that was like few years ago. You see the color of my skin, and it's because I have some health issues during the time. And just after a year of taking Pure Care Placenta, here I am now. I'm so thankful that God directed me to this company and to this product. Right now, I am already a Team Elite Pavo in Riway International, and I am a 42-year-old mother of an 18-year-old daughter. So Riway International is based in Singapore for 12 years now, and in the Philippines, it is already 4 years. So this is what I call Reway Opportunity Product Presentation, or OPP. Not to scare you, but everyone now will pass this stage, the death. But that sentence without committing any crime, according to World Health Organization as of 2018. These are the top 10 killers. For sure, many of us know a relative or a friend who has heart disease, stroke. These are just few of the top 10 killers that can cause death without committing a crime. It means that when your doctor will say that you are or you have a lung cancer, it means that you have to wait for your time. And if you are you have Alzheimer's, same thing, because your doctor will prescribe you a lifetime medication. All kinds of cancers are what we call killer. And here in the Philippines and in some countries, diabetes is common. And when a person is diabetic, it means that he has to take a lifetime medication. It's because until today, there is no medicine available in the drugstore that can cure any disease. And the worst is after few years, after just a couple of years, the doctor will give you additional medication or medicines until your body can take it, until your body can deteriorate year after year. And then for the diabetic people, insulin, and later on kidney or rather hemodialysis, because of so many medications or medicines that the person is taking. And in the developing countries like Philippines, 54% people died, 54% of the people died because of these top 10 killers, just only 10. How about the other diseases? And the causes of this is the aging population. Tomorrow when you wake up, you are already older because today your stem cells died already, because at the age of 20, our body cannot regenerate new cells anymore. And that's why every day we are getting younger. The wrong diet, especially nowadays, people are fond of doing or eating instant food, instant noodles, and so the life is also instant. Wrong diet, because we thought we just get something to eat just to fill our stomach or to satisfy our cravings. We are not aware, or we just disregard whether this is good for our health or not. Inevitable stress. Even kids, even babies, they get stressed. But as what I've read, stress can kill 20 million of your stem cells. And it will stay in your body. Stress can stay in your body up to 6 hours. So you see, don't allow others to kill your stem cells. If those people are stressful, okay, can cause you stress, avoid them, because these people can kill your stem cells. It can make you sick. It can make you older fast. And pollution. We know different kinds of pollutions. These are the leading causes of these deadly illnesses, and it has reached a bottleneck crisis in today's medical science. It means that even the doctors, even the scientists, they are also, this is also their challenge, how to find a cure to any diseases. But the good thing is, because of the recent medical science breakthrough, stem cell was discovered. So stem cell was not invented by anybody. It was discovered, and we are thankful. We thank God that we have been created, made of stem cells. Our body has developed different, or at least 300 different stem cells for the 9 months that we are inside the tummy of our mother. And it means that even our eyes, even our eyebrows, even our hair, even our toes are made of stem cells. No, not part in our body is made of titanium, made of wood, or made of plastic. And the most basic form of all living things is also stem cells. And it has the capacity to, to cure itself, to heal itself. That's the most basic form of all living things. Unlimited possibilities of treatment boundaries, miraculous abilities. That's why for some people, when they are taking food supplements, if they free themselves from stress, okay, eventually they're getting better and better. It's because of because our body has the capacity to heal itself. Now, the miracle of stem cells. Decades ago, centuries ago, there were publications, known publications that did not publish anything that was not true, of course. And one of those, here rather, are the few stem cells therapy to treat diabetes. A 1-year-old person looks like 50-year-old. Stem cells to help them. And the good thing here, stem cells also for AIDS patient, okay, cured with stem cells from HIV resistant donor. And the good thing in this page is there is a hope. Hope. It was said that stem cell has been a hope. In the Philippines, there are few politicians, few decades ago, that have been injecting stem cells. And that is why stem cells before was an exclusive secret of rich and famous. Why? It cost thousands of dollars. It cost millions of pesos in the Philippines. And only rich, famous celebrities and politicians can afford. And what we can afford only are those food supplements, medicines that is a lifetime until our body can take it, until our pocket has cash to pay for it. And now, the unstoppable medical science trend, greatest revolution of medical emerge. So as we know before, in the Philippines came vitamins. Next, it came food supplements. But food supplements are targeted. If you have eye problem, vision problem, blurry eyes, then you have to take a particular food supplement. If you have problem with bones or pain reliever, you have to take a specific one. Stem cells is holistic. You need only stem cells to help your body recover from any damage. And you can only benefit stem cells from the following. If you have millions, then you can go to Switzerland, Germany, and some countries like Singapore and China to have stem cell injection. Now in the Philippines, few hospitals are doing this and they are charging millions of pesos. And who can afford? Only few in the community. And stem cell transplant is possible. This is expensive, painful. Why? If your right eye is damaged, the doctor will get stem cells live from your right eye, no anesthesia, and inject it to your right eye so that stem cells will duplicate and regenerate again. If they use anesthesia, then it can contaminate the stem cells. Can you imagine how painful it is, but expensive? And if you notice, only few parts of our body can be transplanted. Like lungs, I didn't hear that yet. Bones, no, they use titanium to plant in the parts of the body. Heart, yes. Kidney, yes. But there, you have to wait for the right person or compatibility for your body. And there is a very long queue for this, and this is very expensive. Another way is a cord blood banking. A cord blood banking is for the newborn, for the new mother who gave birth to the baby. So the cord, they will bank it in a certain hospital for 20 years. For our leader, when she gave birth to her twin in the Philippines, she banked the cord of the babies, and she paid a certain amount initially and up to for 20 years. Now, what's the benefit of this? If the mother wanted to have a renewed body, to have another new cells inside the body, and the baby also wanted to have to for the baby to be healthy, okay, stay healthy and strong, okay, renewed, okay, they will undergo a procedure in the hospital to be implanted, to get a portion of stem cells from the cord from the cord and inject to their body, so that they will have new stem cells again in their body. So this is bloody expensive also, and the life, or rather the expiration is only up to 20 years. And I did not mention the father, because the father is not compatible to the mother, and so the father cannot benefit. The father is only the donor of this. So after 20 years, this is no use anymore. That's another way of receiving stem cells. Now, stem cell injection or placenta injection is very common to the beauty salon. You have to ask these questions. What kind of stem cells are they injecting on you? Is the person doing the procedure a professional, expert? Okay, this will intake your life is at risk, you know. And then the other question is the stem cells alive? Because we know that the life of stem cells is only 24 hours, and within 2 hours it is best effective if it will be injected in the body. Now, there is free stem cells, of course. You if you eat good food, you're taking good food supplements, you are doing an exercise 15 to 30 minutes a day, and you can sleep at least 8 hours in a day, 8 glasses of water. And of course, you have to smile 24 hours free from stress. Then your stem cell is free. Another way of receiving stem cells is adult stem cells banking. This is very common now. So the doctor will extract, okay, from your fats, okay, from your tummy, and they will let it multiply or duplicate for a few hours, like for 3 hours at least, and they will harvest only the good cells and plant it to your body. Now, the question is, if you are already 40-year-old, it means your stem cell is already 40-year-old. And how sure you are that your stem cell is healthy? So what's the use of injecting the same age, okay, to your body, back to your body? Now, these are the only ways. The question is there any convenient, effective, and affordable way? Thank you to these modern technologies combined, a V-Way International freeze-drying technology. It means when the doe gave birth to the baby, okay, the company will get the placenta, put it into freeze-drying technology so that the stem cells from the placenta, okay, will be bioactive up to 4 years. We do not kill any deer. We waited for the deer to give birth to get the placenta only. We cannot kill the deer and get the stem cell from the brain, from the heart, or what. it's live from the placenta, and it only happens during giving birth. And the second technology that is used is nitrogen filled technology. It means there is no oxygen inside the body, inside the capsule, only nitrogen, because we know that oxygen is a carrier of bacteria. Example of this, when you slice an apple in just few minutes, okay, you can see that it is already brown, it is already contaminated. Now, every capsule of our product has no oxygen because of the nitrogen filled technology. Rest assured that every ingredient inside the capsule is clean. And because of enteric-coated technology, the capsule can withstand to the acid of the stomach, and it will not mixed with the other food to go out of the body. It will still continue to go to the alkaline environment of the body, which is the small intestine, and then it will melt there. And because of this emulsification technology, the content of the capsule, the ingredients will be distributed evenly in the body parts of the person. And so this is what we call, this product is all for one, because every part of the damage of the body will be distributed and will be repaired. And in the 6th edition, we already added the BioSoft Gel technology. BioSoft Gel technology makes the absorption faster. That's why in our house, when I feel something like dizzy, or my husband feels something in his stomach, like uncomfortable, something that is not good, or my daughter, okay, with her rhinitis, we just take your cheer placenta. Everything that we feel about a health condition, it's all in one. So, and it has effect in just few minutes. Now, I am presenting to you the one and only exclusive health supplement in the whole world. And in our 5th edition, before, it was considered already as the Rolls Royce of the food supplements. How much more now in our 6th edition? And this is Pure Cheer Placenta, specialized source, okay, in New Zealand, and #1 health supplement brand, consumed already by millions of people. Here in the Philippines, it is already 4 years, and thousands of Filipinos have been saved because of this product. Praise the Lord. And the company is already 12 years, and millions of testimonies from different ages, from the babies to the oldest person, 96-year-old, have been benefiting this product. And the stem cell came from the divine beast called the deer. So how came that our company decided to add doe or deer as the main ingredient of our product, not the other beast? It's because, as we know, that all the body parts of doe, of deer, is medicinal. And there was a story a few centuries ago that an emperor went out with his men hunting, and he saw, okay, a doe was about to give birth. He was ready to, to let go of his arrow to shoot the doe, and the doe saw him. And but since she was about to give birth, okay, she gave birth first to the baby, and then ate the placenta that covers the baby and ran fast. Now the emperor, this gave a thought for the emperor, why the emperor was thinking, how come that the doe can run that fast when she just gave birth to when she just gave birth, just even for the mummies, for the human, we are very weak, and it will take like 2 to 3 days for us to regain to regain our strength again. But this one, in just a second, in just let's say 2 minutes, she was able to run fast to save her life. And it's because she ate the placenta. So what happened was the emperor uh, went to his kingdom back, and then he said to the head of the doctor, chief doctor, that he must make a study what is in the placenta that gave strength to the dough after giving birth. So the chief doctor went on his experiment, making a capsule, making a tablet, okay, out of placenta of dough, and have this tablet, or rather capsule, tested by the concubines in the kingdom, by the old people in the kingdom, and lo and behold, in just 1 week, it was very noticeable. Their face glow, their face went glow, the wrinkles, okay, reduced. The old people with their curved back, they walk straight already, and the concubine with their firm face, okay, getting younger and younger. And this was noticed by the the most favorite concubine of the emperor. And then he called the doctor, and then when the doctor said, and then she rather mentioned this to the king, and then the king called the doctor, and then the doctor said, you remember, you told me to make an experiment from the placenta of the dough, and this is it. Now I tested it to these people, to the concubine and to the old people in our kingdom. I did not have it tried to you first because this was just an experiment. Because what will happen? You might kill me. So that's the story of this. And because of this, and for further studies for 15 years of research and trials, our company was able to make the placenta of deer as the main ingredient. Now, why we need food supplements? As we know, our babies, our kids, we have vitamins for them, but we did not realize that as we grow older, the more we need food supplements, because our body deteriorates, our health deteriorates, and for pure cheer placenta, what this capsule can give to you is the prevention from dengue, prevention from COVID, or to fight against COVID, prevention for any diseases or illnesses. Now, this is a very good supplement because or every day we cannot eat good nutrition, enough nutrition that our body needs. That's why for those who already have health issues, they have to take plenty of food supplement. But pure cheer placenta has it already in one capsule. You don't need to eat a handful of food supplements anymore. This is a very good help for fast recovery. It means if our body, or let's say, damage or already has damage in our bones, in our heart, in any part of our body, this is a fast recovery. And it can detox. Every day that we are taking pure cheer placenta, it cleans our body, because every day for 3 to 5 times we're eating or drinking whatever we are taking. If it will not be detoxed inside our body, it can pile up, and after a few years, it can damage the body parts of our body parts. And the good thing here, it can lower the 3 highs like hypertension, hypertension, high blood sugar, cholesterol. So this is a very good health supplement. Another is it can protect our stem cells from any damage, from any damage that it may cause, whatever our activities for the day. And it can repair fast the damaged part of our body, whether it's about our bones, arthritis, our brain, okay, veins, heart, lungs, kidney. Your tear placenta has the capacity to do this, to repair, because it has live stem cells. And since it has live stem cells, it regenerates new cells. Remember that every day or every time you get stressed, you are killing your stem cell. So, and if you are already over 20-year-old, it means your body has no more capacity to regenerate new cells. And the tendency is you have to, or the only help is you have to inject stem cell injections live, or to take a food supplement with live stem cells, so that the new stem cells inside the body can regenerate again new cells that your body needs. And these are the 8 things that your tear placenta can give you. Now, this is just one product for all your health needs. Let me tell you the evolution of our product. Year 2008, in one bottle, there are only 30 capsules, and the main ingredient is the placenta plus the 4 ingredients. Then our company, our CEO was inspired, and then he added more 2 ingredients, and then that increased the sales of the company. Remember, I am talking only to this product. Our company has only one food supplement product. So in spite of creating another product, the company did is just to add more ingredient, because Freeway International is a research and development company. So from first edition, they were able to sell 5,005 bottles. And then in the second edition, with addition of 2 ingredients, they were able to sell 15,000 bottles. And on the third edition, still 30 capsule inside the bottle. Added 1 ingredient, the total sale of the company is 270,000. And they moved to different countries already. And in the fourth edition, they added another ingredient, still 30 capsule. Their total sale is 1.5 million bottles. And year 2015, and when it arrived in the Philippines in the 5th edition, they added dendrobium. Dendrobium is a kind of orchid that only grow in a hill that has less oxygen. There are 1,005 species of dendrobium. This is the #1 immortality herbs of the Chinese. And it costs like more than 10,000 US dollar 1 kilo of this. Like I think 15,000 US dollar fresh kilo of this when you buy to Taiwan or China only. And in here in the Philippines, in the Chinese city community, there are different kinds of dendrobium that you can buy from the lower price, but they might be class A, class B rather, or class C. Why this is so expensive? Because it cleans all the veins inside our body. Anti-aneurysm, even comatose. This is a big help. And also to the erectile dysfunction for men and lubrication for females. When it arrived in the Philippines, and they are already in the 10th year anniversary, in the 10th years in the market, the total sale of the company reached up to 5 million bottles. It is now 60 capsule in 1 bottle. Regardless of additional ingredients, regardless of additional cost, the company did not add price to the bottle, to the product. In the 10th anniversary, no price increase, pursuing perfection. Now, this one is a picture of the 10th anniversary, and the company hosted it in Singapore as always as our home branch office. And in each table, there were 12 people sitting from different parts of the world, a total of 24,000 people in 8 courses or 10 courses of food served in the table. So can you imagine? Actually, this was my first time to join to have a dinner with 24,000 of people from different parts of the world. And each table, they assign a particular waiter or waitress to serve us and to introduce to us the food, or rather to tell us about the food that we are about to eat. This was the launching of our 6th edition. And in our 6th edition, they double the concentration of pure cheer placenta beer. Okay, they double it. So it's like taking 2 capsules of 5th edition. And they also enhance the marine collagen. We can buy collagen separately, but here you don't need to buy it anymore because it is already in the capsule of pure cheer placenta. And can you imagine a 100 green apples polyphenol extracted in 1 capsule, 100. So you will not worry if today you eat good food, nutritious food, if you're taking your food supplements, because it is already in 1 capsule. And the best that I am always proud of this product is the extract of fucoidan. Fucoidan extract has been known to kill cancer cells within 24 hours. This is based from Japan Japan Cancer Association as of 1996. So they are treating different kinds of cancer there using only fucoidan. Now you don't need to do that anymore because it is already in our capsule. Can you imagine, in 1 capsule, there is this fucoidan that can kill cancer cells within 24 hours. With cancer patients, they don't need to worry for the chemo because chemotherapy or radiation can kill good cells and cancer cells. Fucoidan can kill only cancer cells and making the body stronger and healthier again. Now, the best one that we have is the white strawberry, the medical computer aided drug design nanobiotechnology-based molecular specific targeting approach. So before they added to our product, there were close to 10 million research trials about this. And one of the doctors from our team said that 1 strawberry, cost like, let's say, $50 in USA, 1 strawberry. This strawberry is effectively regulates the NKKB activation, which relates to the inflammation in the body. So this is the trademark of our product, Noclaclavem. No food supplement can use white strawberry anymore because it is already in our 6th edition. So this is our product, and these are the 12 unique ingredients that are combined in the capsule, processed in modern technologies that it cannot complicate to a handful of medicine that the person is taking. These 12 ingredients can be bought individually. They are selling this individually in a very good price. However, it is already now in our Pure Cheer Placenta. And the price is so affordable that everyone who loves their health, their life, their family can afford. Now, the combination of these can detox your body every day, can protect your cells, can repair your damaged body, can renew your body, because this is reversing aging. It means that if you are 40-year-old, when you are taking Pure Cheer Placenta, it can make you look 39-year-old, 38-year-old, reversing aging. and even up to 20 years old, not only the face but the whole body. So this is amazing. That's why for 12 years, our company with one food supplement product is already a multi-billion company. Well, when it comes to reliable certifications of safety, we have halal certificate. Even our Muslim brothers can take the product. Say food safety, we have some we have certificate from New Zealand GMT, and the international free sale certification from Singapore. And a lot of these certifications that we can ship the product anywhere part of the world. So that's the end of my presentation. And what I can say is, what I can say is try the product, take it for yourself, because take your Cheer Placenta to give you a long quality life. The 6 months therapy, the 6 months therapy can give you already a long life, because if you love your family, you don't want them to take turn taking care of you few years from now. And if you are saving some amount of money for your death, for your hospitalization, for your medicines later on, why don't you spend a portion of money now for a pure Cheer Placenta, so that your family will not take care of you few years from now. And health is really the best wealth that we have, because if you are healthy, you can make more money. And if you are healthy, if you are the breadwinner of the family, you are the ATM of the family. For sure, you don't want to get offline few years from now. And you know that the most expensive bed is the hospital bed. If you will not value yourself now, who do you think will give value to yourself later on? No matter how much your spouse love you, when you are already sick, one day they will get tired taking care of you. And one day they will just let the doctors decide what to do for you. And one day they will give up taking care of you. One day they will just accept that you are already on your way home. You will be leaving them soon. Do not let it happen. Right now, decide for yourself, because that is your health, that is your life. So thank you so much. And if you have some questions, do drop me a line. And you can also send a message. And let me, by the way, give you, my contact details here. Okay, so let me show you my contact details. So you can drop me a line here, okay, Viber and WhatsApp, and then feel free to ask some questions. Okay, thank you and stay healthy. By the way, we have of um, thousands of testimonies that Pure Cheer Placenta can help fight against COVID. So don't wait for COVID, okay? Start taking Pure Cheer Placenta now, because prevention is still safer and cheaper than cure.